Where is my microphone? Where is my microphone? Hello? Hello? Where's my microphone? Turn me up. Turn me up in the mic. This one doesn't have the fix. Does this mic sound weird to you guys? Don't look at this part. Yeah. I have to get a new playmat. I have to get a new playmat. Hello, Dayo. Clear as day. This is the old microphone before I didn't. The one that broke randomly. I never deleted it, but now I can't find my new one that I preset. Oh my god. This is stupid. This is stupid. Hello. You guys like my gray sweatpants? Let me scoop. I got a new monitor, and because I don't have a TV anymore, I have to place it somewhere new, so hand cams look kind of weird now. I haven't exactly fixed them yet. The mic is a paid actor. I don't pay this mic! This mic pays me, bro! This mic owes me money! This mic owes me money! Also, hello! 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 Good afternoon! Good afternoon! Mic owes me. All the times. Hold on. It's not. Oh, there's dust. Where's my microfiber cloth? Can you guys see all that dust on my keyboard? But hello! Hey there! Hi there! Hello! And welcome back to another another stream by the one and only Bunny-Eared Cryptid. Yours truly, Etro! Hi, hello. My keyboard's dirty. My keyboard is dirty. Oh, man. But I got a new monitor. I got a new setup. And the new monitor, I took a picture of it and sent it to chat. So, like, if you want to know what kind of monitor it is, you can just join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. I can't believe my keyboard is dirty right in the middle of the new year. Because the hand cam's tiny. That's the point. I got tiny hands, so tiny hand cam. But yeah, I don't like this angle. I don't like this angle. Keyboard is dirty, not surprised. You should be surprised because I'm not like the rest of you degenerates. I don't eat at my desk. It just collects dust just because there's like a vent like right over there. Can't confirm she has very tiny hands. I've never even seen you, bro. I need to get up and like, hold on. I'll do it this way. Someone told me yesterday that it was a superstition to clean on New Year's Day, and I was like, are you kidding? I'll do it, but I won't, or I won't do it, but are you kidding? It took everything I had in me to just clean slightly yesterday. Gullship drop kicked you at Awa. Oh, that's you? Oh, hello. Then you're absolutely right. I do have very tiny hands, and oh god, I can see it. I wear gloves like most of the time, if not all the time. It's better. You guys see? Is it clean? Does it pass the vibe check? Does my keyboard pass the vibe check? Gosh, I hope so. Gosh, I hope so. But yeah, I'm still getting used to my new setup. I wish I could show you in every part of me tiny. Yep, including my brain. I don't have... Oh! I found some. I could literally be here all day. I haven't done that thing where I haven't popped off the keycaps just yet. Oh god. Yeah. I have one. I forgot what I've done a lot of like moving around, and I've reset like my setup like so many times so that I could get like natural light. That I forgot where I put my keyboard cleaning kit. Isn't it this hour? You can't see it! There was a hair! Oh god. I was told I wasn't allowed to clean yesterday! I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing. You see why? Do you see why I can't leave the house? I literally can't function. You ever been to a 7-Eleven and you're like standing in line and then you look at the impulse counter and you see that everything's covered in like a fine layer of grime? So how am I supposed to buy a Snickers bar when it's covered in everyone else's dirt? Okay? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the amount of times I have to act, why do you guys think I drink so much, is to stop me from doing this. Like every time, it's like now that I see that it's dirty, it's too dirty, you know? It's too dirty. But now, this is why I don't leave the house. This is exactly why I don't leave the house. I can't be outside. Hello! Hello. But hey guys, it's a new year. What's up? It's a new year, it's a new monitor. I can't do it! I can't do it! If the shelf that you put the food on is not clean, I'm not buying the food! I don't care how it's wrapped! Okay? Rip the Snickers bar. It's a, so here's the thing. This is once again another unstructured stream. I turned the hand cam on at like the last minute just to test it. All I've been doing all day is just testing new, oh my god, Chopper! Chopper, he's down. Chopper's down. I started banging the keyboard and my little guy, he fell. If I have to constantly like hold myself in, because if I were my true self, nothing would ever get done. Nothing would ever get done. Do you guys shower from right to left or left to right? You know, now that you think about it, I do shower the exact same way every single time, but it's more like, it's a little too personal, I think. I think a little too personal. But it is the exact same way every single time. I will say is that I have like 3 different things. So I have exfoliating gloves, and I have a loofah, and I have like a washcloth, and then I have like 3 different soaps. And then I also have like facial cleanser and all this stuff. Like I have the whole kit. I can't believe you just hawk two with me. Now I gotta wipe off the screen! You spit on the screen! You fucking degenerate. You should try the middle method. But yeah, if I were left to my own devices and like I didn't have to be on this planet, there's no spit shine. There's no spit shine. Stop. Stop. Stop spitting. It does no one any good to spit. It does no one any good to spit. So I have here, I don't know if you guys can see it because the hand cam's so small. I have here my favorite flavor of LaCroix. If you value your life, this is the only flavor of LaCroix you will get from me, because it tastes like white noise. Apparently it tastes like sunshine, and I'm still trying to figure out what sunshine tastes like. I'll get back to you on that, but yeah. But yeah, this is an unstructured stream. This is a I gotta stop. I can't. This is a welcome back to the new year. You saw the thumbnail, okay? You saw the thumbnail. New year, same yap. La croix tastes like flesh to the static. And I love it. I love it. But I don't like all the flavors. This is in Vampire at the Sun. It's like right there. Oh, did you not like it? Did you not like the reflection? Hold on, the reflection of the sun got you, did it? Secondly, someone get Etro a bottle of Jaeger. I approve of this, but I don't really drink Jägermeister. Only because, oh my god, do you see what just happened to me? Do you see what just happened to me? Do you see that? I spilled LaCroix on my gloves. Being on camera is so weird. It's so odd. It's so weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it at all. I don't know how I feel about it at all. Even though technically, like, I'm on camera all the time, right? Like, I'm on camera all the time, right? But, like, for some reason, you being able to see my hands and... Look, that's a wrist. Can you believe it? That's a wrist. I don't like it. I don't know how to feel about it. Your dumbass did a challenge with your buddy on stream last night on HD2. Take a shot every time you die. Come out more blasted than Crow or Willow. Rizzed. No. It's just, I don't know. 2025 was like a lot of holding myself back. Because I had like physical, emotional, spiritual, financial, whatever, pick a ill. I had it on myself. I had the limitations. I was stuck in the hyperbolic time chamber. A lot of, I don't know. 2025 just doesn't exist. It didn't exist to me. It didn't exist to me. 2026, I feel like I'm a bit more self-aware than I was last year, you know? I literally just caught a piece of dust. I just caught a piece of dust. I need to close my vents because they're like throwing dust into, it's throwing dust into my room. I've been holding myself back, but I'm not gonna hold myself back anymore. Everything's covered in dust and I don't like it. And no matter how much I clean, there's just a fine layer of dust and bug skin that like manages to find its way from outside. You don't drink though? It's okay, I'll drink for you. I said that I wasn't going to, like I was going to do dry January. I said I was going to do that, and then I had a really stressful day on New Year's Day. Everybody else got to relax and have fun. I had to not do that. I didn't get to do that. There's so many things I had to take care of. I had to go to City Hall. Okay? And that's it. That's all I was gonna say. Like the last, like, Christmas Day was the only non-stressful day that I have had. Period. Every other day has been riddled with stress. And I'm a very low stress hold person. Because I can't take my entire PC setup outside with me. As I wish I could. So I'm just glad to be streaming again. It just sucked. I was not able to stream. I wasn't able to talk to you guys. I wasn't able to bully you. Oh my god, there's no way my phone is dying right now. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. No way we're doing this again. You're literally plugged in. Bully you. Yeah, because you guys bully me, so it's only fair. Like, literally, it's only fair. It really just means you. Nah, you all have it coming in some way or another. But yeah, so today I got a new monitor. Oh my god. I gotta stop looking at it because now I'm like cleaning off everything. I don't know, what did I do today? today has just been me setting up like all the games and like see how well they play on my new PC. Marvel Rivals. This is an ultra wide monitor, so Marvel Rivals gets captured in ultra wide. I wish I could like show it to you. I mean, you always have it coming. You do, unfortunately. You'll never bully me alive. I will haunt you. I will haunt you as long as you exist to be haunted. Okay? Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But like, before stream started, I was like, wait, I have a new monitor and I haven't streamed since I got this new monitor. So like, what do games look like on an ultra? Because it's not ultra, is it? I don't know. Okay, so is it ultra wide? Oh my God. Hold on. I didn't turn on Do Not Disturb. And like, everybody wants my attention! Go away! Okay. I've also decided that, yeah, this is just kind of who I am. It's unfortunate. The RDC sitting next to the Marine Corps, DI, who's been friends since grade school, we can fix that. See, I don't know what any of those words mean. Are those words? Are those acronyms? Do they stand for real words? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, so Marvel Rivals streams ultra wide. And I'm still getting used to that. I'm still getting used to having a wide monitor. I'm used to having a very like, it's rectangle but more square than it is like it's 1920 by 1080. And now I have a 4K monitor, and Marvel Rivals just automatically streams full screen, so it gets like stretched, but like not in a bad way. I wish I could show you, but I don't really feel like playing a game right now. Right? Yours is curved. I think mine is slightly curved. So it's slightly curved. Hold on, let me check the Discord to see exactly what kind of monitor it is. Let me check. I took a picture. It's like MSI, MSI something or other. It has so many names. Someone check the Discord and reverse image search. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Where did I put it? Did I put it in Gamer Club? I think I put it in Gamer Club. I put it somewhere. Yeah, the fabled monitor. Yeah, it is QD OLED 341 CQPX MSI 34-inch monitor. So it comes in like 4K. There were so many words. There's so many words. And I couldn't be bothered with any of them. But it's, I don't think it's ultra wide. I don't know, but it is wide. RDC minus DI equals the people who abuse your emotions in boot camp for the military. And that's exactly why I never joined. Because no, if you abuse my emotions, I'm tearing you down until you are not but a speck. Until you are not but a speck on this planet, and then you'll get sucked up into my vacuum because you're nothing, you're no different from the dirt under my shoe. Like, get out of here, drill instructor. I can't do it. I can't do it. But, yeah, it's ultra wide, so I'm still getting used to that. And then I've been... Muse Dash is fine because Muse Dash, like, the way it is, it's kind of... It just sucks because that means all my PC games have to be kind of optimized into, like, a square space. And I think I'm just gonna have to deal with that. RDC means Recruit Division Commander. Recruit Division Commander. I'm gonna have to ask Trina about what any of that means. Ah! Please hold. Yeah, but I said I was going to do dry January. And then I had a really stressful, like, holiday. And I said, no, never mind. I do obviously, like, I think before before everything started, I'm also like showcasing you to you all on a 4K monitor. So like, I don't know if you can tell that I am a bit more high resolution than usual, but I can tell that I'm a bit more high resolution than usual. You know, I can see it. And honestly, it's been an improvement all around. It is going to take a lot of getting used to because I've gone like literally my entire technological career without a PC monitor, and then all of a sudden I have one. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it, but it is pretty nice. Put some respect on your red rope. You work 95 hours a week. Stop it. Stop it. In this economy, stop it. That's crazy. Do I say, I think I say thank you for your service, but that is also insane. I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. To be fair though, if I streamed, let's put it this way. If I streamed 95 hours a week, I wouldn't really consider that a long time, I guess. Yeah. Thompson is the Navy. PO1 is Petty Officer 1, right? What grade is that? What is... what? How do you all know all this stuff? It's... you've been watching Trina's shorts. You've been watching her shorts. Shout out. Shout out. Oh, hold on. Where's my son? Oh, I didn't get to show you... I've shown you him before, but like... There you go. My son. Look at him. Is Egghead Chopper. This is my boy. This is my boy. He sits here. CPO now. So wait. Chief Petty Officer. Now E7. E7. Congratulations. Your sister-in-law is Navy. She recently made Chief Petty Officer. Ooh. Wait. It's like, do I genuinely just know every... So, okay. Trina was laughing when we were at Allah. She made this comment because there are a lot of people that I know, like family and otherwise, like the Jaloon family. A lot of us are in the military. I'm not, because, you know, personally, I would never. It's just, I do not vibe. But maybe she's onto something. Like, everybody I know is either in the military or affiliated with somebody, or like directly, like 1 degree of separation away from somebody who is. And she's like, how do you know? So I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Your dad retired as a Chief Petty Officer. Nice. Nice. Wait, should I say congratulations, or do I just say thank you for your service for like everything? There's gotta be something better than that. It's gotta be something better than thank you for your service. Who's banging outside my window? Oh. It's the trash man! The trash man is here. The trash man is here. Either or, you guys? I don't know. I don't know. But like, I say, yeah, I said this is the first yap. It's completely unstructured. It's all over the place. Like, we'll talk about anything. There are other games that I want to play, and like, but at the same time, I also want to play Clear Obscure again. Speaking of Clear Obscure again, I want to play Arc Raiders, but I am so afraid of solo queue because, like, one of my friends, like, I have like a lot of friends who play Arc Raiders right now, and one of them, actually 2 of them, are literally like shoot first, ask questions later. They're not nice gamers. They're not, when it comes to a game like that, when they play Arc Raiders, do any of you guys play Arc Raiders? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where they go on an excursion and they just like will just absolutely annihilate someone and then steal their stuff. Like they're looter shooters. They're shooter looters, okay? And I'm so afraid that everyone in Arc Raiders is going to be like that. We're not the chair force. We're always at a golf course. Oh my gosh, you're one of those. You've hit what? Have you hit that rank where you don't actually have to do any work? You just have to be clocked in. Yeah, the Arc Rats. Is that what they're called? That's pretty much what they are. Like they will never. They'll say they're friendly, but they will 100% betray you, and it without fail, 100%. And now I'm just afraid that everybody is like that. I read that some vets dislike when non-vet says thank you for your service now, honestly, because most people who say it don't know what the actual hardship is or something. Can I just say thank you and just like have it be that? Can I just look at someone, acknowledge your effort, and by doing so have a one easy phrase used to acknowledge that effort? Bruh, like stop. You love the chair voice though? I'm sure, I don't know, I feel like everyone who joins their like the different faction of the military just loves that part that they're in, you know? I think they just love that part. You play it? Please. I'll play a game with you if I have. If you have to, great. Thanks. Glad to know. Good to know. If you have to. Makes me feel so much better. But ARC Raiders puts you in lobbies with people that match your temperament for the most part. Does it actually? So if you're friendly, they put you with other friendly people. But I also don't talk to people. So I'm not a solo queuer. I'm like I'm a friend slopper. Like someone's got to drag me along and I play with them, and then I need to be protected because I'm gonna look at everything. I'm gonna be like, ooh, look at that tree. And everyone's gonna be like, you can't loot the tree. And I'm like, I know, but look at it. That's me. It's just old grunts from the Marines or sour asses or people who left 1 year at the boot camp. I don't know. I feel like if you get mad if someone looks at you and if someone says thank you for your service, you've got some projecting that you need to work on. I personally think. You need a rabbit sitter? I do. I do. I can't play alone. I should try. Also, I finally remembered what game I was talking about the other day, because I was like, there's this game, like, because it's like ARC Raiders is an extraction shooter. So I finally remembered what game I was talking about that's kind of ruined me for extraction shooters. It was Hunt Showdown. That's the game where you're like a Cajun or Bayoujan bounty hunter. You're you're a bounty hunter and you have to go and you have to fight all these eldritch monsters and zombies and stuff. I hate that game. That game made me cry. That game gave me a panic attack, and then I was forced to play it by myself, and then everyone, I think we're not friends anymore, but I was like, I don't like this game, it made me cry. And that's when they were like, but I bought it for you, it was $20. What do you mean you don't like it? And I was like, you know, they got mad at me because I didn't like the game when I told them I probably wouldn't like it. They bought it for me anyway. So, and then I think I've streamed it once, got freaked out, I got the clip of me crying, you know, and it's still in my library, but I don't know if I'll ever play it again because I just think games like that are disgusting. It's whether you think it's real or not, suspension of disbelief or whatever, immersion, whatever, all that stuff aside, it can still be objectively gross, you know, and I don't understand why you're playing gross games. Look at Chopper's forehead real quick. There you go. You played Hunt Showdown, you think? You'll know if you played it or not. How about that Lady Loki skin though? Quickest $30 you've ever spent. I think I love that meme of just the Loki mantis ships. I love that art. It's so funny every time. There's one I saw on X this morning, and it was, I feel like I'm yelling into the mic. Hold on. Turn me up in the mic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Loki and Mantis, the other healer. Yeah. And Mantis is stuck under Lady Loki's boobs, and Loki's going, where is my other healer? Just I can't find her. It's actually pretty funny. So it brings me joy. I love the memes. The Baba. Oof. Yeah, no, Hunt Showdown is not my game of choice. I still have it, but only I'll probably get desensitized over time if I keep playing it, but I kind of like ARC Raiders genuinely because it's not scary. there isn't like, it's robots. It's robots. It's robots and people. The people are what make it scary though, because I don't know if they're going to like kill me or not. And I'm just trying to learn how to get. I'm just trying to learn how to play the game. I'm kind of still sad about it because I haven't had time to actively play the game at all because I've been so busy, and I'm kind of tired of being so busy. Genuinely. So let me see. Hold on. I have like 2 different planners because I bought a planner in the middle of the year that is good up until it's good up until like the middle of like 2020. And all I want to do is like take a nap. Until you run into Crawdad. Crawdad killed me in another stream queue, but I should try in solo queue. But then like the thing about Arc Raiders, the only thing I don't like about Arc Raiders. Oh my god, the stream went down. Oh god. Hello? 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 What? Twitch, why? That was all Twitch. Because I literally have no dropped frames. That was all Twitch. YouTuber! Can you hear me? Okay, YouTube was fine. Nothing happened to you. That was crazy. Yeah, I got no notifications, like nothing happened on my end. That was all Twitch. I'm not allowed to talk trash about Arc Raiders. The only thing that I would say that is bad about Arc Raiders is that it forces communication. Not a vibe. That's the only reason why I don't want a solo queue, is because it makes me talk to strangers. And I don't do that. I don't do that. Strangers talk to me and I literally like I implode and I like try to run as much as I can. Like one of my neighbors is like an elderly woman, and she's recently discovered that I live, you know, and exist. And we run into each other every once in a while when I'm outside. And whenever she sees me, she likes to talk to me about everything that she could possibly think to talk about with me. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what the context of the conversation is. It just, I have to, and what am I can't ignore her, and I can't say, hey, I can't do that. I can't say, hey, I gotta go. No, like, and you know it's great. I think I've known so much about her, and I've only known her for less than a week. And sometimes she spits. And I don't like to think about that, but like one time she was talking and like a little bit of like spit came out of her mouth when she said the word pizza, and I saw it happen in slow motion, and like when she wasn't looking, I just like wiped it off like super fast. And I don't know. It sounds worse than hosted up with Atlanta. No, it's not, because she's actually a sweetheart and she doesn't ask me for anything and then make me feel bad about it when I say no. That's the thing. Like when it comes to the elderly, I can't really get upset. You know what I mean? Summon the clanker, we shall. Only if you guys play with me. I'll play if you guys play with me, okay? That's like, well, then it's not really solo queue, is it? I'm a big friend slopper. I don't play by myself. Like, what's the point of playing by myself? That's what friends are for, right? One time when I was a kid, spit came out when I said ma, I was so confused. Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen until it happens. Really. Like, but it's not like she did it on purpose, but yeah, it's okay. But what else happened? What else is new? I broke a nail. I have to replace it. I have to replace a nail like right here. That sucks, and they lasted for like 3 or 4 days before I broke one, so I was really proud of myself. Not much else happened. Trina came out with a new original song, which actually I should probably see if I can see if I can listen to it. Can I listen to it? Or did I close Discord? I missed so much. I got a new monitor. I got a watch. Hold on, can I show? Can I show this? Sort of. Sort of. Let's see how much I can get away with. I got a new Apple Watch. I've never had an Apple Watch before. So I have a new watch. I'm still learning how to use it. I also got a keyboard for my iPad. I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume again. So... but it's only been on the iPad account. And that's insane. Don't you dare. Hold on. What else happened? Yeah, I've been playing a lot Uma. I won't copyright you for this. 2 original songs produced by you, Touch and Snow Again. I don't know if you can or if Trina does. Well then, nah, I'm not even gonna risk that then. I'm not playing it on stream. I'm not even gonna risk that. Someone tells me, don't worry, I won't copyright you for this. Nope, I'll listen to it later. But I haven't listened to it yet because I've been kind of, so busy. That I broke a nail thing happens IRL. It actually does. I'll listen to it later. It actually does. I was really proud of myself because I don't really wear nails that often because they kind of get in the way of gaming if I'm not wearing gloves, or the gloves kind of turn it, because I'm used to playing with my fingertips. But when I have nails on, I kind of have to play like with the nail. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but it changes like my point of contact with the keyboard or with the buttons, and that's like, I don't know, it's a whole thing. If you're listening to Snow Again without any trouble, it's not that. Obviously, I can promote my Jin baits, but then you scared me. You went, I won't copyright you for this. Nope, I'm not playing it on stream now. Now, oh, let's do it later. You just had to say something, didn't you? Or Chopper. Chopper is like that one, like, have you ever seen those babies that are like constantly getting moisturized? That's Chopper right now, where he's like constantly just getting, I'm just applying lotion to his face. Yeah. Like, you will be moisturized. Did your parents ever do that? They just like rub your face like down with Vaseline. The artillery piece at your local VFW still has the ripcord. You just notice that as you're standing at it. What do those words mean? The ripcord is like, that's the cord you pull when you're like trying to get the parachute out, right? Right? Yeah. Never ashy around here, and never ashy and never dry. Constantly moisturizing. I think I can count between, okay, so I have like 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different bottles of like lotion, hand cream, and body cream in my like living establishment. Like, as we speak, there's lotion in different stations around the house because I'm like a moisturizing fool. You see these hands? You might as well just call me a fly because of how often I'm just like moisturizing. Ripcord pulls the trigger and makes it go big boom. Wait, isn't a ripcord what you use for parachutes? What the fuck is a ripcord? What? What? What is that? I was talking about. What else is new? Yeah, Trina released a new song, Touch, featuring Hatsune Miku. According to Rip, that's what I thought. Isn't it like the Beyblade string? Yeah, let it rip! Yeah, it's the Beyblade string. I have a lot of cards from Rift Runners that I haven't really opened. Crystal Saga was not able to make any fucking progress at the end of the year, and I'm really sad about that. Like, truly, I wish to just be left alone for like a week so that I can make any kind of progress. That's not even like, it's not even idle stuff. I have a VGen. I haven't set it up yet. Like, I have a VGen account. I haven't set it up yet, and I'm afraid it's gonna get taken away from me if I don't hurry up and like post something. It's like the mosquito at 2 a.m. I'm not a mosquito per se, but I am definitely like, I'm constantly, you can hear me just going into them. Like, that's me. That's me buzzing in my ear, calling you bitchless. You have no bitches. You're fucking meaningless. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Do something about it. Like, what the fuck? Like, do you even, you know, this is why you don't have no bitches. Like, oh my god, look at this. What the fuck is this? Is that, you live like this? Oh my god. This is why, like, you know those people that do the room reviews? Like, all like, there are some creators that will do room reviews on, and like, you'll send them pictures on the Discord. I couldn't do it. Hell nah, cause some of y'all live like you have no home training, and it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy the way some people, and like, I get it, there are some things that kind of get away from you, but there's a bare minimum. There is a foundation, and I think as long as you can meet that foundation, you're okay. But like, there are some people who live with a fine layer of crust like all around them, and I'm like, can you just not see it anymore? Like, I'll have you know that your room is completely average. X to doubt. Your room is perfectly average for a filthy motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I don't know what your room looks like. I could give a fuck. But like, that's why I don't look. That's why I don't look, because I like you guys the way you are. Okay? Amorphous. My idea of you guys, my idea of what all of you retros and etroverts are, I don't need that tarnished by looking at your rooms or your desk setups or your refrigerators. I like to think that you're all like completely stand-up individuals that live in very clean homes, and you got yourselves put together, and you're all nice and stuff. Please, the worst thing in your room is a Raven Brandwin statue. Who is Raven Brandwin? You live in my walls? You wish you did. You live in my walls, you'd be 20% cleaner. You know, when I was a kid, my mom actually had us clean the walls. We had to clean the walls. We had to clean our bedroom doors. And we had to clean the doorknobs of the entire house. We also had to like polish the staircases. We had like varnish the staircases. We had wooden staircases. We had to clean the glass, all of it, like polish it, make sure it was clean. We had to dust everything. We had to clean off the blinds. And make sure, and then we also had to vacuum the entire house, because you know, I mean, if you look at them now, you're gonna be real upset. We also had to clean the windowsills. Do me a favor, if you have a window and you don't live in a rubber room with rats, rats! No, just kidding. Yang's mom from Ruby. Oh, never met her. Never met her. But look at your blinds, like right now. You know how they're supposed to be white? Guarantee you they're not white right now. Guarantee you they have a fine collection of dust. And then like, look at your windowsill and tell me it's clean. You can't, because it's not. Look at the baseboards and tell me they're clean. They're not. Like, cleaned my blinds yesterday. Exactly. Like, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, they just collect things, and it drives me crazy. Like, I want to take a day and like, I gotta clean up my PC. Like, spring cleaning is on its way, and I think I might just do that. Like, I think I might just take a break from streaming for like a month. It's hard to pick a month though. It's always hard to pick a month because January is like the start of a whole new year, and you just really got to talk about resolutions, which I haven't really made any resolutions, like any permanent ones, but I'm working on it. We'll talk about that in a bit. And then February is Black History Month. I'm not allowed to not stream during Black History Month. For obvious reasons. Not allowed to stream. I'm not allowed to not stream for his Black History Month. Space Bunny's about to wage war against the Dust Bunnies. I've constantly been waging war. It doesn't help that I have a lot of figurines and I have a lot of things that are like high up on the walls that I can't really reach. And then there are so many things that I try not to think about, because if I think about them, then I won't sleep until I have like solved it. So like, one of the things this year is being okay with the fact that I tell people that I have a high standard of clean, and I've had to ignore it because no one else around me has a high standard of clean, and they're just like, oh, it's fine. And I'm like, no, it's not fine. Like, it's just not fine. It's not fine, okay? Spring cleaning is gonna be easier this year since this weekend is getting the house clean for the upcoming spring. I don't know. I hope I have time to do it. But taking off an entire month, what a privilege. What a privilege to be able to go, I'm going on hiatus and I'm not gonna stream for a month. I can't do that. Mostly because I'm just gonna miss you guys too much. March seems real enough, but March is so far away. So far away. But also, I'm supposed to be on vocal rest because a little peek behind the curtain. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we, as 46 Notes, released like 6 songs in like 3 months. And if we didn't release them, we like took part in at least like 6 different songs or like 6 different concerts over like 3 months. That's a lot of singing that we had to do in a small amount of time. And we're not even really done. So I'm supposed to be on vocal rest, and you can kind of tell in my voice. I've tried my hardest to not get sick this year. It's actually it's kind of amazing that we haven't gotten sick. Well, actually, I say we, but like Regina's not feeling well. Trina gets sick all the time, but I usually get sick every year around this time in the winter, and I tried my best not to get sick this year, and it's actually kind of working, but like I'm supposed to be on vocal rest, but yeah, I'm not. I'm still here yapping and talking to you guys. Wait, 6 songs? Which ones are original besides Wonderland Invitation? It doesn't matter whether or not it's original. We've still been working. Like, we've been a part of 2 Koryo-Ojo concerts. We've been a part of Rammy. We've been a part of this Christmas concert. I did the Winter Wonderland song. We've been here. We've got other songs that we planned. Besides, there's also Gentler Tides that we did a quartet version for. Yeah. There have been a lot of songs that Wonderland Invitation and Gentler Tides are the only 2 like official releases. Other ones were all just us like participating and just like being there. But there was the Halloween concert, there's the Sinful Symphonies concert, there was this Christmas concert, this Christmas concert, plus Trina releasing like 2 original songs, plus like all the other things, and then there's more things coming out, and like we're not really like, that's a lot in 3 months. You haven't screamed like a psychopath yet, so I figured I have no reason to scream like a psychopath right now. Plus, I'm still like, there are new songs coming out that I'm still practicing. There's actually 1 or 2 songs. There's one I want to do a cover of. Let's see. There's ones I want to do a cover of, and then there's another one that I want to like animate for. But that's a lot in 3 months. So I am afraid of what my voice is going to sound like next month. It's right, my tummy aches are gonna sleep it off. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! How's everyone doing today? We're doing okay! Hello, Bloodstar. Hi. Hi. Oh god, everything's freezing. Okay, stop freaking out. But, yeah. So, like, my voice is kind of scritchy. I need to be drinking more hot water, more tea. I just genuinely forgot, but I do have, like, LaCroix and water here. I've been drinking a ton of energy drinks, which isn't good for me. Yesterday, I drank way too much coffee. I got kind of actively lightheaded. Well, not coffee per se, but caffeine in general. Because I drank an energy drink in the morning, and then like not even 3 hours after drinking that energy drink, I drank a cold brew, and then an hour after that, I had like probably about 300 to 500 milligrams of caffeine coursing through my veins, and so I got real dizzy, I got real lightheaded, but I had work to do, so I couldn't really do that. But yeah, I haven't really been able to enjoy myself at all, but I don't really want to take a break. But I also, let's get into the New Year's resolutions. You can't do coffee or energy drinks, so you're perpetually sleepy. Yeah, I'm perpetually sleepy despite that. It's kind of insane, but do what works for you, man. But let's get into our New Year's resolutions. I have a ton of New Year's resolutions that I don't know if I can accomplish them. Like, I keep pushing back Crystal Saga, and I'm like, bruh, I can't push it back anymore at this point. Like, at this point, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But Dad did give me a magic keyboard to go with my iPad so that I could like write on the go, because he wants me to write a book. But little does he know, I've technically already written one. Like, little does he know that I have technically already written like 8 to 10 chapters of the Crystal Saga light novel on Wattpad, which I'm pretty sure, I don't even know if I still have the Wattpad command up or anything like that, but it's there. And I'm still writing for those. I'm still writing for the TTRPG. I don't mind being busy. I like being busy with things that I enjoy. Not Wattpad. Not Wattpad, Wattpad. Wattpad. Actually, I don't even think it's still... Yeah. And then... Yeah, there you go. For those of you who are on YouTube, hi YouTube! I see you. Don't trust me, I see you. You doing good yourself? You've been doing a fairy type only run on Legends EA. How's that going? I haven't even finished the Mega Dimensions DLC yet, so... You have a link below though? I do, but no one ever scrolls down on a live stream. So it's best, that's why the commands exist, because no one ever scrolls down. People will literally watch a stream and go, what are you playing? Because they can't be bothered to read the description of the live stream. It is so real. These aren't all the commands. Yeah, stream elements is correct, but all these extra ones like add command, magic ball, mix it up, none of those are real. I don't have anything set to those. I don't have anything set to those. You're literally down there right now. Enjoy it. But like, I haven't been able to add any more chapters. I haven't been able to do this. I haven't been able to do that. There's so many things that I want to actually like do. Like, I have so many goals, and I actually would like to see those goals come to fruition. Instead of just like, so last year I had these same goals, and I only accomplished maybe 2 out of like the 12. And that's not to say that you should just have less goals. No, because it's completely possible for all of these goals to be a thing. Like, to the point where if I have to go and like publish this book on Amazon.com so that you guys can buy it, I can do that. It's just that the world will not let me be free. I'm like, dude, let me be free. Let me be free. There's so many things. So I want to finish Valiant Light, because it's been like 2 or 3 years, and brother, I still haven't gotten the expansion out, and I still need the water expansion to release, plus like 4 other expansions that I have planned. I've gotten like 200 cards done out of like 500, and I want more of those cards to come out.
finish the redraws of chapters and 3 of your manga, and then you release a physical volume 1 on Amazon before the end of the year. Yeah, see, that's good, but that's also like, that's a lot of time. I would like also to like release like a mini album of like a karaoke version of songs that I've done. But also I realized I work for an agency now, so like I could just like, hello, boss ma'am. I think it's time to release an album. But I have different goals for different aspects of my life. In terms of like my office or just like my personal comfort space, I would like to buy a few more bookshelves because I have a lot of games and books and consoles that I need to put on display. They're all still really in boxes, and I'm tired of them being in boxes. But there's a lot of things that like, it's been in a box for so long, I've kind of forgot that I had it, and it no longer, I just need to be okay with letting it go and getting rid of it. But that's for like my personal space. People say I should get another pet. I don't think I will. Personally, I don't think I will for quite a while. In terms of like streaming, obviously everyone's got like their goals for streaming. I would like to be able to have more structured content. I would like to be able to have an actual schedule that you guys can adhere to, which we're kind of already there. You know? So far, Mawile has been destroying the opponents. Mawile's good. Steel Fairy, good typing, good design, good Pokemon. Good luck. What else? Like, everyone has their normal stream goals. You never want to stagnate. I do want to reach more followers. I did hit 750 followers on the YouTube, which I really appreciate every single one of you YouTubians and some of you Twitchians for supporting me in that aspect. And I want to be able to post more videos on YouTube. I'm just not sure what kind of content you guys want to see, really. Whether it be purely short form content, whether it be, I was thinking of maybe doing like karaoke versions of just songs that I just mixed just myself, like quick and easy ones. Or if you guys would like to see like voice packs, you'd want to see both, where like we do voice packs and we do song covers, and then every once in a while like a random clip will hit the YouTube live mainstream. For Twitch, I constantly want to grow. I like talking to you guys. And I just like it. I don't know if I want, I don't know if I want it, but I think I am going to simply have to invest in TTS. I would like more subscribers so that I can give you guys more emotes. So I was thinking maybe I put out some sub goals, but we haven't really hit the sub goals that I set out like 7 months ago. So maybe you guys don't care about the sub goals, or maybe I should do something completely different, or maybe I should make that sub goal more appealing. I don't know. But that's for like, and then that's content creation, is that I actually would like to be able to create content. I have this entire setup purely for, I have like drawing tablet, monitor, like consoles, like all of these supplies to like try and draw something. I haven't been able to draw anything in like a month. I haven't drawn anything this month at all, and I'm very upset about that. I'm actively so upset about it, and there's really nothing I could do about it. But that's not like, before you guys ask, that's nobody's fault. It's just I'm being pulled in like 8 different directions, and a lot of my time is kind of being absorbed into other people's time at the moment. So I have to just kind of lay down the law and like really set my boundaries and be like, this is it. You cannot ask me for anything else. Because I don't have time to focus on my actual passion. So stop asking me for stuff, because the answer will now be no. The answer will be no moving forward. And I think that's one of my biggest resolutions for 2026. Unless I bribe you heavily, no, not even. Because that's kind of what got me in this mess in the first place, is that they claimed it would be worth my time, and it is, because I am learning a lot of new stuff, but nothing is worth your time when you don't have time to do the things that you enjoy, you know? So, like, going into 2026, I have to be more myself, like being okay with saying no, I don't want to do that, being okay with being myself and being like, hey, this isn't clean enough, or like, you know, just being okay, like making space for myself. I hold space all the time for like so many other people. This has nothing to do with 46 notes, by the way. Like, this had nothing to do with 46 notes and virtual pulse. This is completely something else. But like, I have like given my time to so many other people, and like none of those people have really asked me about like many of my interests. They just really wanted to just kind of, they needed me to be a rubber ducky for them, and like no one's being a rubber ducky for me, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm sitting here absorbing everyone else's stuff and no one's absorbing mine. And then I realized, because, and then also I don't have anything to give out, because like all the things that I want to work on, I have not done at all. I haven't been animating, I haven't been drawing, I haven't been reading, I haven't been doing, I got puzzles. My mom gave me a bunch of puzzles for Christmas and I haven't even opened one yet. Like, there's so many things that, like, the treadmill and the monitor, these are the only two gifts that I've really been able to enjoy. Toss me in the tub. Don't be gross. Don't be gross. Yeah, I didn't realize we're doing New Year's resolutions. Yeah, I guess if I had to say it, my resolution is just like making more time for myself and my interests. Right? Like, I don't really have, this isn't therapy, but then I realized, I was like, I don't really have a personality anymore, other than just like being that, like, IRL, right? Online, obviously, hi, right? But like, I've been thinking a lot about it. I was like, I don't really have a personality IRL anymore. Like, I'm kind of been like a typecast character, and like, I don't know. It's just weird. Fooled you? Pff, sure, fooled my. I guess if I fooled you, then it means I've been fooling myself for a while. But I was like, wait a second, like all of this stuff, like I have so many unfinished projects. Identity crisis? No, I wouldn't call it an identity crisis per se. I would call it just like, it's like I was saying earlier, like a lot of the times people want to be heard, and I'm like, it's not that I don't want to be heard, and it's not like it's not even that I want to be heard, is that I would like some time to myself. I would like some time to myself. Like, for instance, let's put it this way. I had a neighbor come over yesterday because they figured out where I lived. So they came over to like bring me pigs in a blanket because they realized that I hadn't eaten in like 10 hours. Which is very, very nice of them, and I really appreciated it. But also, they decided to stay and yap, and there was nothing in my body that wanted anything more than to not yap. I wanted tism time. Like, I wanted nothing more than to not talk, then to play games, and then just kind of like sit in a little bubble and just not. But this is what I mean by holding space for other people. They wanted to yap, and they wanted to talk about things, and they wanted to learn more about me. And of course, that was all very well and good, but I did not have the social battery to do any of it. But I had to make up an imaginary social battery so that I could do that, because they brought me food. But I couldn't say, hey, thanks, get out. Like, I had to hope that they figured out that I was too tired, and then also I can't let them know what I do in reality, like this. You know? I couldn't do that. So I was trying to catch up with like all of you and like see what's going on. Oh my god! Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ice Punch to deal with ground types, Fire Fang to deal with other steel types. Let's go! That was smart. That's smart. I'm creating VRAM IRL, kind of, and it's taking minutes off of my life to do that. I'm never gonna tell someone to get out. I am always going to hope that someone just like. I like to think that everyone else around me has more social awareness than I do, because I don't got that much. All the social awareness I have, I've learned from watching anime and random shows on television. You have that one ribbon to point at now. I do. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. I need to like wear it all the time, but it's purely for my badge. I'm afraid if I take it off, it'll be like... I'm afraid if I take it off my badge, it'll be a little less sticky. So it's just staying there. But I need to be more comfortable with like... just not letting people in, bro. Like, it's okay. It's okay to be like, I don't want to talk. I save all my talking for stream. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, I haven't really been allowed to just kind of like be myself and do the things that I want to. But mostly it's because that I've just been so uber considerate of everyone else around me that I would just, I don't know. But like moving forward, it's just get the fuck out unless I'm dying. Things got a little too social lately. Yes, they did. I am literally like, look at me. I'm turning to dust. Like, look at this. I'm turning to dust. A little too social lately. And it's like, it's at this point, I don't have a choice anymore. And I just have to be, because I don't really have a choice, I now just kind of have to be okay with setting those boundaries. Like, people ask me like my interests and I was like, I don't want to tell you. I need to be okay with saying things like that. Like, it's okay to be like, I'm gonna start lying to people. That out of context seems so incredibly strange to say, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. From now on, if someone says like, unless it's someone I truly like vibe with like on a telepathic level, if I meet a new person and they ask me about my interests and I'm not drinking in that moment, I don't really have any. I don't really have any because I've met so many new people over the month outside of virtual entertainment, right? Gonna have to use that dust to make random bullshit happen. You lie to people all the time. They ask you how tall you are. I'm telling me 5'2", 4'11", or 3'12". Not like that, but I get what you're saying. But like, not like that. I mean, like, I'm okay with. I'm that kind of person that is actively okay where if I see two people talking and I know both of them, right? If I see two of my friends talking and they're talking about something that I may or may not be interested in, I'm okay with letting that conversation go. I am, and when I say letting it go, I mean, I'm not gonna jump in there. I'm not gonna add my 2 cents. I don't care, okay? I don't care what you're talking about because it doesn't involve me, right? And I just have to be okay. Like, and like a normal person would be like, what? But they're talking about something you're interested in. This is your chance to get people to like you more and know more about you. I don't want you to know more about me. I'm so tired. I have met so many people outside of being a virtual content creator. So many people have seen me in real life and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I haven't had any time to myself. Like, I even tried to explain that to my neighbor like yesterday. I was like, bro, you don't understand. I went from, you see that office in there? I'm like, you see that office in there? I went from being by myself for hours at a time to having to talk to 75 people in like a month. and just no, Awa was different because that's the community. Meeting the community is always like that's always so enriching in and of itself, right? That's different. But like going from being by myself for hours at a time and not saying words for hours at a time. It was you to invite me to go to the aquarium, for the record. Yes, because the aquarium is amazing and more people need to know about it. Okay? And I invited you. I invited Trina. I invited Boss Man. You know? Because the aquarium, we had a very stressful Sunday and the aquarium makes everything better. But we almost missed the aquarium. I talked about this. It was my goal, okay? And like, I feel like if we all share the same goal, then we're all gonna rush. But because I was the only one rushing, because I was the only one that had an active time-related goal, everyone else was kind of twiddling their thumbs trying to close shit down. And I'm like, no, I gotta go. We're going. I'm on a time crunch. So if I invite you, now we're all on a time crunch. Get going. But yeah, like I tried. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. That's my own thing. Like I'm like, no, we gotta get there. We gotta go through it. We gotta go through it. But that's different. Like, but meeting people, I've met so many people outside of my community, and I know for a fact that like low-key, I'm never gonna meet them again. And now we're all at a time crunch. Diabolical. Not diabolical. Diamond brain. Diamond level brain thinking. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm like, I want to go back to not really existing in other people's purview. I kind of liked it when everyone was just like, oh, that's just Etro, that's just what she does. Well, what does she do? Nobody knows. And I like it that way. I like it that way. Milo and Aku, oh, the two weapons you made. It's a set. Ooh. Are you a blacksmith? I liked it better when like, so Etro, what do you do for fun? You know. And that's the end of the conversation. What do you do for fun? I do my best. Yeah, but like what? Like you like K-pop? And I was like, yeah, I like K-pop. Well, who do you like? Stop. His Pepsi hits different. Coke over Pepsi? It's Pepsi. I do prefer Pepsi. I don't know. I think maybe it's because I'm so used to streaming and so used to being able... One, I can have multiple conversations at once. This is true. But I like the way we talk, where it's like you type something and then I look and I answer it and I get to respond to it in like my own way. But when you're talking IRL, it's so different because you're not talking to people who were like low-key interested in the same things you are. I feel like when I'm out and about and I have to talk to a new person, I feel like because I'm so odd, because I know that the interests I have don't necessarily align with the people around me, I feel like I kind of have to defend myself still. And I'm kind of getting tired of having to do that. I don't know. And also, it's like, I'm tired of having to defend myself, and I'm also tired of having to explain what it is I do. Because I'm not going to explain to you what it is I do. Do you guys remember when I told you about how, like, one of my neighbors, was like, we became friends and they're really into voice acting and they're trying to find a job in voice acting. And I was like, because they were like, what do you do? What do you do for a living? And I made the mistake of saying I was a voice actor because I feel like that's better than saying the alternative, because if I say the alternative, I have to explain it. And I also like explaining it, right? Because if I have to explain it, that means that, nope, I don't know. And then I made the mistake, instead of just saying, from now on, what I say is I work from home, straight up. I am a freelance illustrator that works from home. That's all I should have said, but I said I was a voice actor. And then they were like, oh, really? I'm trying to get into voice acting too. And I was like, oh, yeah. It's not that hard to get into. You just have to be willing to put yourself out there, and you have to be willing to get rejected and just keep trying and keep trying. It's a persistence game. It's a networking game. And they're like, well, how did you get into it? Can you hire me? And I was like, this is what I was afraid of. And yeah, so now that's why now we're friends. Now we're friends, but they still have no idea that I came from the moon, because I hide my rabbit. I hide my rabbit ears very well when I go outside. I like smush them down into my hair. And like have little scrunchies. They didn't hurt too bad. They're pretty floppy. It's fine. You want to talk to like-minded people, same tiz wavelength. I'm like that, but I don't really. Like, I don't really. I don't. Like, I have a circle, and that circle's currently so full because I have saved space for meeting new people online, like reaching out and like growing a community. So, and like talking to more people, talking with more people, talking about the interests that we already have. I already have that circle. It's already like reserved. You see what I mean? There's no space for anybody else. Like, but I also like I said before, like I've had moments where like I've actually tried to bring people into like my inner circle, and then they don't understand what the word privacy actually means, and then it's not that I've had it used against me. It's just that I'm like, well, and now I can't tell you anything because you can't be trusted with information. Oh, what is this? What is this? My monitor's doing something. Okay. It's like an MSI auto OLED cleaning thing. I'm still getting used to it, okay? Unknown. Hello, unknown. Hello. Cotton Candy the Swablu! Let's go. Since Meganium, Altari, and Audino became fairy type, when they mega evolve, you're allowing yourself to use them. Actually, yeah. Gaining the fairy type when you mega evolve is actually so strong. Etro's Tism is wanting to be alone. My Tism is forging weapons from shows. I used to do that too, but I forged them from video games and only like specifically if I like them. And then Logan peed on them, so I had to kind of chill. Welcome to see how you been. I've been here. We're talking about new goals for the new year, and my biggest goal for the new year is realizing that and being okay with the fact that my social circle is in fact very small. Like, it's just so tiny, and like I do feel bad that means that there are a lot of people that, like, even though they want to, they're just not gonna make it into that inner circle, and that's okay. And lately I have like been letting that feel bad feeling just kind of overpower my inner circle social feeling, and I kind of over socialized a little bit. You made the Ember Cecilia work with 10 gauge rounds. That sounds cool. Once again, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I want to just get back into doing things again. Like, what's crazy is that usually I'm so motivated all the time, but I don't have time to do the things that I'm motivated to do. It used to be the opposite. I used to have all the time in the world, but like would suffer from executive dysfunction, so I wouldn't actually have the motivation to do it. It's a shotgun gauntlet. Sounds like a gun blade. It sounds like a gun blade. Giant gun blade. Wow, 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 wow. So now I have all the motivation to do things, but none of the time. None of the time. So I just keep writing things down in my little journal about little ideas I have for content. Ain't got no time to do it. You know, it's kind of sad. You finished the sketch instead of 30-second time lapse on Art Gallery. It's a new main character that you created by the name of Nishikawa Natsuki for this one-shot manga that you're making called Heroing of Absolute Territory. This one-shot is about a high school girl who gains powers activated by her white thigh-highs, turning into her magical girl. That sounds like the perfect anime for 2026. I hope it goes well. That. Yeah, I have little to none this year. I'm just winging it. I've been winging it for far too long. I think I just have to be more honest with myself. And with others, you know. I just have to be way more honest with myself. You want to start making perfume, but also a bigger butt. I would like to start making perfume this year. Also, I would like to be a certified short stack. Thanks, Santa. It's a little gauntlet with a shotgun in it above the wrist. Ooh. Try to be shaped like Mute. That's crazy. See, you guys are funny. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I've been thinking about, like, I should itemize my my resolution list, but I think one thing about resolutions is that I don't think they should be too broad or too vague, or no, I don't think they should be. I think they should be rather broad so that you give yourself more time and more grace to actually accomplish these things, because a lot of people, when they set New Year's resolutions, expect them to get done in the first 3 months of the year, and so they put themselves on this impossible deadline that they can't reach. And then what do you do with the rest of the year? You just kind of go, maybe sometimes you end up burning yourself out and you just revert to the exact same person you were in the year prior. And then now you're stuck in this loop because, okay, now this time I'm going to change. Now this time I'm going to change. Now this time I'm going to change. And before you realize it, it's been 5 years and you haven't done anything. You know, you did one thing and you've been riding that accomplishment high. You've been riding that achievement for, like, what? Those 4 years? Nah, keep going. Keep going. I think I gotta pace myself more. Be okay with not, like, look, I barely have time for my chopper. I barely have time for chopper. That's what makes me so sad. You stopped making resolutions ages ago. I don't make resolutions. I guess calling them resolutions would be, for me, it's more apt to call them goals. Yeah. Yeah. Your New Year's resolution is to go through this loop. I would like to go through a time loop. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu! Dormammu! That would drive me insane. That would drive me insane. But yeah. But yeah, you're right. It really is like New Year, same yap. Not much has changed. I have gotten better at... Hold on, I have gotten better at, like, if I set something up, I've gotten better at time management. That is one thing. Did I ask Trina about the Big Time Rush yet? No, I haven't asked her about Big Time Rush. Not yet. I haven't had time to talk to the people that I actually want to talk to because I've been forced to talk to people that I just met. You know? And they require all my time right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but that is one thing. I did get better at time management, but only because I kind of had to. Or a lot of these songs that are coming out wouldn't have come out in time. But yeah. I still there's like more content I want to put out. There's a couple covers that I want to release. Like I want to release at least like one song cover a month, even if it's just like, I've been doing karaoke versions lately, which if you saw Winter Wonderland, that was a karaoke version. Like I did that in one take, straight into the mic, no mixing. And that's why I call it a karaoke version, because it's just like, it's just there. So I want to do more karaoke versions, maybe release once a month, maybe release like 2 videos a month. I do want to play Arc Raiders again. I believe Fira has Arc Raiders, and I think both Trina and Regina would enjoy Arc Raiders if they ever decide to get it. But yeah, you just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my boundaries. Respect them, maybe. People, I've got a good... people do respect them, but it's also like... I don't know. I think I'm okay with keeping people that I just met at more of a distance. Like, just because someone seems nice doesn't mean that, like, you guys are best friends now. You know what I mean? And I think I have to be more okay with that. Swiftprop remains your North Star. You met some great people through the project. You included, of course. I'm just Hank. I'm just Hank. I'm just Hank. Feel free to steal that. Nah. I don't think there's anyone that I need to talk to that has, like, invaded my boundaries. You know? Just Junior. I'm just Hank Jr. But, like, I don't think there's anyone that I need to talk to that has actively, like, disrespected my boundaries. I don't really think that. It may have sounded like that, but that's not true. My voice is dead. I gotta drink some tea. I gotta drink some Grand Marnier and some coffee. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I gotta drink a canned wine of something. I gotta relax, man. You have it loaded, Dragon's Breath, Slug, Dragon's Breath. What are you talking about? Thompson! Where are you right now? Guy's on Jupiter. What is going on? Nobody made possible anime character. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was so funny. That was so funny. I saw. I have a load of the Dragon's Breath, Slug, Dragon's Breath, Slug, Dragon's Breath, Slug, Dragon's Breath, Slug. This guy's on the top of a building in a tower. just, I have him in my sights. Who's in your sights? Oh man. It's so funny. Like, going to an anime convention, like going to Anime Weekend Atlanta, made me realize that I haven't really been allowed to be like my full otaku self in like quite some time. I haven't been. I have not been able to express myself in a way that I am comfortable with. I've had to express myself in like a very real way that fits in with like other people, and that's great for them and all. But that just means that they don't accept me for me, because, you know, I've been masking for too long. And ugh. I need to go back to, yeah, I made a trading card game. I write a story. I do world building for Crystal Saga. I have other games that I created that I've been wanting to publish. Like, I don't go out much because there's nothing out there for me other than, like, I will touch grass every once in a while, and I haven't been able to really touch grass every once in a while. Thank you for the headbutt. I haven't been able to. More possible Etro. Yes! Dude really created the light show from hell. Well, stop it! Yeah. Yeah, but that's, I don't know. I've done a lot of reflection, and I think it's been a lot of healthy reflection. And I think when it comes to the new year, that's like the best thing that you can really do, rather than just like setting all of these resolutions about how you're going to be better. Just kind of look back on the year and think about, instead of like accomplishing a bunch of stuff, to think about how you can just kind of take everything you've learned from the year and just put it towards a better 2026. Because I'm pretty sure, low-key, that 2025 is just going to be like 2026 plus 1. Don't ask me how I know that. It's just, everyone says this about every single year. We always say the same thing of like, ugh, that year was ass. This year is going to be it, though. Like, this is my character development year. And I was like, you said that like last year, and then you said that the year before that. So, do you understand that you're like in a time loop, or do I need to be the one to tell you? It's gonna be all year. I'm about to make a name for myself. Every time you hear touch grass, you always default to you and the other hooligans playing Lego Party and trying to tell Fear to go outside. And Fear drops her sun allergy on Trina. She's like, I can't go outside. No, I mean, you could still use an umbrella. Like, it's not, touching grass doesn't mean like actively go outside and just like put your hands in the dirt. It just means like essentially disconnect, but I do disconnect a lot. Not because I want to, because I have to, and I've been finding ways to like kind of stay reconnected, which is why I'm kind of glad I have this watch. But the watch doesn't connect to Discord the way I need it to. I don't know. I think I'm just like an iPad. You talk about iPad kids. I'm an iPad adult. Like I need the iPad there because I used to have it with me all the time. And then they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm working. And what they didn't realize when I said that I was working, because I used to work at a brewery, as you know. When I say I was working, I was like communicating with you guys. I was drawing on Procreate. And now I have a keyboard, so now I can like write things. And now I can write stories. I can do all of these things and like get Crystal Saga set up. And I can't really do that anymore. I need to find a way to move the files that are on my PC for the story over to the iPad so that I can continue writing about it. Or just like maybe just, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. You sure was so fucking funny. Look at this little feet. Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. They're so cute. But yeah, that's really it. I wanted to reconnect. I just wanted to reconnect with you guys. I wanted to stream again. I don't know what the next. I know tomorrow I'm streaming tomorrow, and that is going to be a treadmill stream. I was planning on doing a walk. I am going to be using the treadmill, but I don't know if I'm going to have the camera. I don't think I thought about doing something like cool like that, but one, I don't know where my tripod is. And I don't know if I'm ready to do like a treadmill cam stream just yet. I'd like to, just because I'd like you guys to know. Wait till David learns that Milo and Akuo is from the same fucking show. What are we talking about? Stay on topic! Sorry. You didn't deserve that. Sorry. Anyway. Fuck, now I forgot what I said. That's one of the rules. This is why it's one of the rules, because I'm so fucking easily distracted. And I want to give you guys all the time to say what you have to say, but sometimes if I focus too hard on what you all have to say, and if it strays too far away from the topic at hand, I get distracted and I forget what I was going to say. That's why one of the rules is to stay on topic, because I'm easily distracted. I'm so sorry. Okay, but yeah, I was thinking about doing a treadmill stream, but doing a treadmill cam for the treadmill stream so that you guys can actually like see me walking. But I don't know how comfortable I am with that yet. Did you know the new Butterfinger bar is supposed to be dropping? All right, mods, ban this guy for like 25 minutes, because what part of I had one rule did you not understand? It's like, what? Okay, but yeah, so I'll be on the treadmill. I just don't know if there's going to be a camera on it, per se. I don't know how comfortable I am with that. And I think that's tomorrow though, so maybe not. We'll see how the turntables for that. I just realized I've talked for an hour and like 40 minutes. I'm not really sure what even about. It was about a whole bunch of stuff. It started out pretty unstructured at the beginning. It kind of got back to structured, and then now I don't even know how to end it anymore. I don't know. I got Chopper here. It's okay. Your lucky Chopper is here. Or you're all ugh. Your lucky Chopper is here. I want to clean. I want to be. I'm super. I'm gonna be like even. I'm gonna be even stronger, cleaner than I was before. I low-key just want a burger and a beer right now. What time is it? Am I allowed? I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I just realized, like, wait, I can do whatever I want. I want to draw. I want to get back. Do you guys remember, like, some of you are very new, so hi, nice to meet you. I'm pretty strange. I came from the moon after all, so genuinely I can't understand the way that you Earthlings think. Wish I could, but I don't, so it's okay. You guys remember when I was so deep into the Crystal Saga hole and like the anime hole and just all of that? I kind of want to go back to that. Like, I've been wanting to go back to it for a while, and I've been like finding every reason to just kind of not to, because I thought no one was interested. And even though you guys keep telling me you're interested, I just don't believe you. I don't know why, but it's in my own brain. But now I kind of believe you again. So I kind of want to go back into it, and just that's pretty much it. I have unlimited access to Canva now, so what I really need to do is start using it actively and like come up with like, I want to upgrade Crystal Saga completely. So I want to like change the logo. I actually, the back of the cards, I like the back of the cards a lot. That's what I was going to say before we start talking about fucking guns, okay? Which, just spoiler alert, I don't like them. But what I was going to say is that I want to talk to the Rift Runners guy and ask him who he, that's what I want to do. That's my goal for this week, is that I want to, because I don't know if made friends is the right word per se, but I got to meet one of the head honchos of the Rift Runners TCG, which you guys don't know what that is. It is a trading card game based around VTubers in the content creator space, and all of the cards are really well done and they look really good. They have holos and legendaries and the text looks really good. I want to see who they work with for a printing company, and I want to see if I can work with them too, so that I can get off of Game Crafter and actually like build a like website specifically for Crystal Saga. That is probably like the main goal for this year. In fact, before we get off today's stream, I'm doing it now so that I don't forget. Hold on. How do you spell this word? How do you spell this word? I swear to God, if he hits me with a what is this, I'm gonna cry. But okay, what word? Oh, I was sending CEO Kun or Boss Man a message. I want to see if I can get things going in that aspect. I want to see if I can get things going in that aspect because I don't have to do it myself anymore. I spelled it correctly because Discord has auto spell, so I happen to get it. But yeah, I want just straight up upgrade Crystal Saga. I like the back of it, but I like the back of the cards, but I kind of want to change the logo, and I kind of want to change like the printing quality of it, and that's a goal. But then like my actual resolution is to just be more forthright with myself and understand that just like I don't need to impress everybody. I don't need to impress every single person I met. That's what my mom's job. That's my mom's job. My mom's job is to sell me to people. She's like, she doesn't really communicate with people, but when she look, I don't know. How do I explain this? My mom knows a lot. She tells everyone about me. So like when I meet new family members that she's known for like years or whatever, because I forget like all the names of like a lot of my family members if I don't see them for a while, they all know me. I don't necessarily know all of them. It's my mom's job to like, this is this person, and I'll go, oh hi, yeah. But that's kind of what I've gotten used to in terms of like socializing and just getting to know people. So I want to go back to that. You want to write an Adelia Origins manga one-shot? So Adelia is actually, I think she's canonically, Armored Adelia is the student council president of St. Valeria Academy in San Luisa. That's a lot. I know. That's a lot. I know. Also, my goal for the day is to simply find my USB drive. I know where it is, but I need to put my eyes on it. But yeah, I also would like to play. I can't play a game today. I don't think I have the time. He's typing. Oh my god, he's typing. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have yapped for like almost 2 hours now. The CEO of Rift Furnace is in Trina's Discord, by the way, and soon he will be in mine. I'm just kidding. It's not a lot, actually more. Ow! Did you guys see that? You see what I mean? You thought I was joking. Actually, no, I need more than that if I want to write something. Fine. But, like, did you see that? I just hit my hand on the desk. In real time. Like, I was, like, pulling it, and, like, I pulled it back, and, like, I let it go, and my hand just went, pow, right into the desk. You guys don't believe me. I need to, like, Etro proof this. This has always been too sharp of a corner. You see this? Too sharp. You alt tab for all 2 seconds, then scream. Yeah. I hit my little knuckles. My knuckles. It's okay. Yeah, apparently I like cut myself in my sleep on like New Year's Eve, and I woke up with like a cut like on my finger, but it was already mid-heal, so I really don't remember when it happened at all. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Stop pulling a Fira. Excuse you, I'm not Fira, I'm Etro. Stop being bunnyist. We're different peoples. They make thin mats for desk corners. I use one. Yeah, I need to get one later. Not now. I've already spent too much like during last year and this month already, so that's enough. That's enough spending for now, especially when we have not hit our sub goals. Okay, we have not hit our sub goals. So I'm not going to be making any crazy purchases right now. Ooh. Ow. That's crazy. Bruh. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Isn't there padding for childproofing? Yeah, I don't know though. It's gotta, yeah, they'd be ugly. Ugly proofing. It needs to be aesthetically cute. Doy. But yeah. I don't know. I think that's all for today. I think that's all for today. I'm just yip-yapping. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep yapping instead of doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Everyone's asleep because I usually am the only one that, like, ugly proof is crazy. It can be Etro proof, but if it doesn't look good, it doesn't matter now, does it? But that's enough for today's stream. Boop. Beep pop. Beep pop. Go do the things you want to do. I will. Thanks so much for coming to today's stream. I don't know if it was what you expected or if it wasn't. Give vocal rest. I am actively trying. I am going to drink something nice and warm. I will see you all tomorrow, which is the 3rd. Yes. I will see you guys tomorrow for a Pokemon stream. It is time to try and catch our first shiny of 2026 and hope for God's sake that it's not a goddamn Pidgey. And we're gonna be on the treadmill. That's pretty much it. I've got a lot of other things in store that I want to work with. We'll work with that later. Time to get my butt in gear. Time to get it in gear. I've rested for I slept for 12 hours, and that's enough. I will see you guys tomorrow, and until I see you again, I wish you good morning, afternoon, evening, twilight, sunrise, sunset, golden hour, golden shower. I want you to be nice to yourselves, I want you to be nice to others, and I want you to stay hydrated. I'll see you next time. Bim bim bop, boom bop, bim boom boom bop.